compare one completely different object to another. And it's explicit. What does explicit mean?
Using like or as.
Using like or as, but what, like if something has
Explicit
explicit
content.
language or explicit content,
Something
Inappropriate. Very, very.
it's very descriptive, it's very present, right? It's explicit, it's shown, it's very obvious. And so a metaphor is a hidden comparison. And who was, I think it was Emily, who said simile was like or as, and metaphor is. So metaphor is when you're comparing two unlike things that are unrelated. These are unrelated things, but they share some common characteristics. You're making a comparison. And both similes and metaphors, Brianna, both similes and metaphors are comparisons. Similes, we use like or as. Metaphors is more hidden. Metaphors are a little bit harder, but it's the same concept. And I want you to find similarities between the two nouns that I give you. Calvin. What was Calvin's that we're struggling with? Garden and shoe?
Ugly and
Yeah.
ugly.
And so, what did we, Hayden, you suggested a really good similarity between the two.
Yeah.
They're both dirty. A garden and shoes, they're both dirty. Where might we find similes and metaphors?
Anywhere.
Movies.
Movies, songs, poems,
Movies.
stories,
Books.
really any books.
Anywhere.
Anywhere, any kind of text.
I can see it.
It's you and a plastic bag.
Plastic bag.
And you're using light.
So what is that?
Simile.
That's right. So you're comparing you with a plastic bag. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? You're not literally feeling like a plastic bag. Can you literally feel like a plastic bag?
Really cannot. Yeah.
No, you literally cannot feel like a plastic bag. But what might you feel like? What are some similarities between the two?
Like trash.
Like trash. Can you literally feel like trash?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
what might Katy Perry be suggesting?
That she feels like trash.
Empty. I like that. I like that. It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. Why? Yes. Yes. And is he using like or as? Nope. So he's comparing the way that Lenny walks to the way a bear walks.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that. What the heck?
That's it. That's it.
Wait, which one?
Oh, but I saw that like 3 times and I didn't think it was it.
Yeah.
Why? Why were we hesitating?
Because it says light.
Yep, Tanner, nice job. So he's down with his big paw. What's the comparison here? Right. Does he actually have a paw for a hand? Does he literally have a paw for his hand? No. But he's comparing the size of his hand to the size of a paw over there. What do you notice about these similes and metaphors? There's some patterns.
They all have something to do with animals.
Yes, they all have something to do with an animal. All about
Me.
Lenny. It's all about Lenny. So what might Steinbeck be suggesting? Lenny acts like an animal. Why? Does he literally act like an animal? No. Why does he act like an animal? Because he has a mental disability. Exactly. So Steinbeck is using similes and metaphors. He's using figurative language to describe Lenny. Is he literally an animal? No. But he's... Oh, scientifically. Okay, I can do that. Scientifically, yes, he is an animal. But in the sense that, is he a terrier? Is he a dog?
No.
Is he a horse?
Yes.
Is he a bear?
Yes.
No. So he's using all of these examples, this pattern, to describe Lenny as an animal. A couple similes and metaphors. So knowing what you know about these characters. So think about maybe their strengths or their weaknesses or how they feel or how they look. Compare it to another object.